Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, Libras. Yeah, your guys' energy feels much better than Virgo's. That was a little rough. Sorry if you have Virgo, but yeah, that energy was a little bit rough. All right, Libras, what you need to know, what's going on, whatever comes out. Libras. Libras. Libra, Libra, Libra. Ooh, okay. A fiery climax approaches. Wow, don't we all like a fiery climax? Okay, that's enough. Don't we all just love a fiery climax? It's been a while. Alright, let's move on. Alright, let's see. What else? Obviously, there's a climax. Oh my god, that is not what I meant to say. Obviously, there is a solution to a situation, or there is a what's that word when the orchestra gets to its pinnacle? Like there's a pinnacle moment in a situation. I don't think that's what it's called either, but that's the word that came to me. And it could be passionate, it could be fiery, the emotions could be high. I would definitely ground yourself, but this is giving sexual energy, to be honest with you. I got this for another reading, for another sign, and it wasn't this. It was more anger. This is more, yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's continue. Where did my cat go? Oh. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Libras. Your energy is a little bit chaotic. You know, like when you get around someone that you like and you get nervous and you kind of like start to fumble and drop shit? That's the energy I'm getting. Like you're trying to be smooth and cool, but all of a sudden, like you drop everything and then you trip, and then like it's giving one of those scenes in the movie, right? You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. If you're worried about being safe or going into a situation, you're fine. Oh, I just got, you guys are worried about people that are working behind your back. It could be an ex, it could be business partners, it could be family members, it could be, you're worried about where you're going, if they're going to be safe. You guys are all safe. I don't know what that's alluding to. And if you're dealing with someone sexually, you're safe. That's what I'm getting. Too. The fuck, Libra. Alright. Oh my, okay. See, we didn't have to do all that. You didn't have to do all that, alright? How many is this? 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'll take these 3. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. I hope some of you guys aren't actually Virgos. Expect powerful change. And then you got to step out of your comfort zone. Yeah. And you're safe. And then look at the bigger picture. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. You got a lot of full moons, so closing up certain chapters, and then new moons, so new beginnings. And then you have your north node, which I get that you're moving from your south node to your north node. When you're in south node, you're still working on karmas. When you move into your north node, you start to live in your dharma, right? It means that you've learned your karmic lessons, and I feel like it's time to move away from that. You need to make a decision, because if you continue to stay where you are right now in your south node, you are still living in karma. You are going to get relationships where you're having to learn, like, and the heavy learning, not like the you get together with someone that's really smart and you get to learn from that. Isn't that like so fucking cute and sexy? Like, tell me more, like, keep talking. That's what I'm getting. Like, just don't ever stop talking, instead of like learning lessons because somebody don't know how to fucking act. Like, grow the fuck up, right? Yeah. Anyway, all right. You are good enough. Whatever the fuck it is, I feel like there's some kind of fear here, right? There's some kind of fee here. Fee. I think I had this, not these cards, but I did have this with Taurus, where it was like, listen, do we have fear? Yes. Do we continue to push through? Yes. And yes, some things can hurt us, but I don't feel like whatever this is, because you keep getting your safe. Like, wherever it is that you're being pushed towards, they're letting you know that you're actually going to be safe here. Whatever this is, and I just heard safe haven. This is your safe home. I don't know. Expect powerful change. Yeah, it feels like this, whatever this is going to change your life. I just heard change your life forever. Like, this is going to change what you thought, what you knew. You don't know shit. You don't know shit. Jon Snow, you know nothing, Jon Snow. You know nothing, Jon Snow. What you thought you knew is all from lessons. What you're going to learn now is something that you've never actually been in before. And that's why they're saying step out of your comfort zone, because your comfort zone is no longer even comforting, to be honest with you. I feel like you're uncomfortable in your comfort zone. Yeah. Alright, let's start clarifying. And my throat's hurting. I don't know what's going on with your throat. If you're having a hard time with your throat chakra. Oh, son of a biscuit. See? You see what I mean? Like, it's giving that, like, I'm clumsy because there's somebody around that I like. I don't know. Alright, a fiery climax approaches. Alright. My table is being creaky. Alright, we're just going to move on from that. Stop. Death. Yes, it's the death of a cycle. It's the death of a certain behavior. It's the death of a certain way of being and thinking. It's the death of certain patterns and lessons that you've already gone through. There's no need to go towards new things in a certain manner anymore, because it's different. It's different. You don't need to, no. It's a death. It's a cycle. It's the death of a cycle. Because I don't feel like this is, and what's funny is that this is clarifying on the full moon. And what did I say? Closing of a chapter. Closing. Full moons, you've reached full, right? And then you start anew. This is a closure of a certain way of being. Now clarifying new moon in Cancer. The Knight of Swords. Learning. Studying. Reading. With the Knight of Swords, though, there is communication. But you are there's this woman that's flying on a feather. So to me, I'm getting like you are actually being guided by your guides. Guided by your guides. I'm so good at English. You are being led here. You're being moved here by your guides. They're literally saying, hey, look, we're trying to give you something great. We're going to help you. We're trying to get you there. Let's go. They're with you at all times. And that landed on the you are safe card, right? Cutting through the clouds, being able to see clearly, and speaking truths, right? Learning, getting new knowledge on things, seeing things in a different way. Ooh, shit. You are good enough with the moon what's that song? What's his name? Talking to the moon, trying to get to you. Or am I a fool who sits alone talking to the moon? You know what? Okay, I'm gonna age myself, but I really don't give a shit. Oh my god, do you guys remember that like little, what was he, a mouse? The name is right there. It was like in the 80s, like early 90s movie, and he gets lost from his family, and he's like singing, they're singing to the moon at the same time. What's that stupid movie? It was a cartoon. Oh, I can't remember the name of the movie. But he goes on his little adventure and he's trying to find his way back, and he's sitting there talking to the moon, hoping that his family is talking, his family or his loved ones are talking to the moon at the same time as him. It's even a song. I can't remember like the name of the character, which is funny because I thought about it like not even a couple months ago. So something about the moon, something about your emotions, letting out your emotions with You're Good Enough. Secrets. It's almost like your insecurities, but I feel like your insecurities are not your own. Your insecurities are because of certain behaviors from people of the past, because of people, places, and things, right? Our insecurities are never ours. We don't wake up and be like, I'm not the shit, I suck. Who wakes up like that? Actually, there are people that wake up like that. And I'm sorry, because you are the shit, okay? Maybe go back to bed and get up on the other side of the bed, because I would not start my fucking day like that, alright? Would expect powerful change. Yeah, there is something here about with the Nine of Pentacles. Finally being financially sovereign. But again, I'm getting this, and I've gotten it with other signs. It's almost like no strings. I've got no strings. Da, 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 da. Something about strings. I feel like you being able to cut the cords and releasing and not having strings and having that financial sovereignty. Not, I don't feel like for you guys necessarily don't have the money. What I feel like is you guys are controlled in certain ways, right? You guys are controlled. It's bringing, I think I used this last time with you guys too, it's bringing up that Nikola Tesla, like where he was unable to do and give the human population his gifts because he had strings. And so he couldn't do exactly what he wanted when he wanted. Maybe you have partners, maybe you have relationships where they don't allow you to, I don't know, I honestly don't know. With the King of Wands here, step out of your comfort zone. Passion. What did I say? Bring out the fire. There is a lot of fire here. I don't know, it's giving King of Wands. Yeah, bring out that passion. Whatever it is that you're trying to bring out the passion. Bring out the passion. You are safe here. And at the bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles, it's equal give and take. Yo, come on. Come on. Getting together, celebrating, shut the fuck up. The Tower moment. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then the Four of Swords in reverse, which I don't even know how the fuck this is in reverse. Coming out of healing, because you've done enough of the healing. It's time for you to enjoy your life and actually like have some passion in your life, right? And then the World, you're ending the fucking cycle. You're closing out a karmic cycle here. Oh my god, Libra, this is amazing. Alright, let's go deeper. That's what he said. It's fitting with the reading. I don't know what's going on here. Ow! Oh, I need to put my hair up, but anyway, I'm not going to go into my personal business. Alright, let's clarify death. Seriously, I don't know if you can hear my table, but don't mind my table. Oh, shit. Gears. Innovation, ideas, and action. Yeah. Smooth, seamless. This is gonna be like fucking a dance partner. Have you ever seen those dance partners? Like the ones that you just, they like, they look like they're one. They look like they're one fucking human, just extended. And like, you know, I don't know if you guys have ever had this. I have never had this, where you're so in sync with a partner that you guys are like dancing in the kitchen. Like if somebody's like, oh hey, let's cook together, I don't mind that. But as a cook, if somebody's like, I'm gonna cook, I'm like, get the fuck out. But if somebody's like, let's cook together, and it's an activity, but I'm getting somebody that's like, it's like somebody that's dancing, and it's just like it's giving a piece that was missing, and it was a little bit clunky. It still worked, but it was clunky. And now you're finding the right piece. I hate my brain right now. It's like really late. You're finding the right piece, and it's almost like it's gonna go smoothly. It's gonna go smooth, no noise, no nothing. It was like, yo, I didn't even know I was missing this piece my whole life. It's going to fit perfectly, right? Clarifying Knight of Swords. Child, beginnings. Yeah, this is an innocent beginning. Oh my god. This is going to be very, you guys are going to be, you guys, so it could be relationship. Spontaneous, carefree, inexperienced. And I don't feel like, if you're dealing in a relationship, let's say it's a relationship, I don't feel like you're inexperienced in a relationship. You're inexperienced in a healthy relationship. Tender, new perspectives. And then a girl. Oh, Libras. I mean, you could be same sex. It could be somebody in a feminine energy. I don't know. This doesn't have to be just for a masculine, right? The moon. Yeah. Have you guys been short of breath lately? Because I am like really short of breath right now. Head of the pack. Successful competition drive. Like, yeah, it's just gonna give you that fire, I'm telling you. Lead, persistent, will to win, motivated, alpha male. Oh shit, finishing first. You're dominating. I think there's a lot of whatever it is that you're going after, there's a lot of competition for it. And with this domination, I feel like you guys are gonna end up getting what you want, and you're gonna be up there, right? But there's a need to be confident. And there's a need to trust your inner knowing, because I feel like you're not fully trusting your inner knowing. And I just heard you feel like you know when is the time, when divine is telling you that the time is now. You do not know better than God, the universe, divine timing, right? You do not. God knows when it's time, and they're pushing you to tell you that it's time, right? Believe in your power, instinctual, freedom. Yeah, there's something here about freedom. Stamina and resilience. I don't. Well, there's going to be a lot of stamina here. Whatever this is. Let's clarify the King of Wands. There's going to be a lot of stamina here. King of Wands. What? Okay. Some of you guys might be a boss, CEO. It's funny because it says judge, and you guys are Libra energy. You guys could be a coach. There's something here about finances, benefits, wealth. And then it says mama bear. So like very protective. And even if you're masculine, it doesn't matter. Even masculines can be very protective. Strong, large, muscular, rich, affluence, hairy. Are you guys hairy? Okay, moving on. And then you guys got a quest. Yeah, you guys are migrating. You guys could possibly be relocating. You guys could be dependable, or this person could be dependable, or this person could be relocating. Know where you're going. Leaves no one behind. Cyclical and faithful. Yeah. It's giving that this is talking about both you and someone or something else. And then at the bottom we got Lily. established ambition, experience sexuality. What did I say? This person and you have achievements, or you guys are going to achieve a lot of things together. Longevity, mature, career, focused, virtue, development, and retired. Who's retired? Are you retired? And underneath that, we do have snake. And what did I say about snake? It feels like this is what you have been dealing with. Deception, stuff like that, right? Libras, I was going to say Virgos. Libras, I do feel like the universe is telling you to move, get out of your comfort zone. They're telling you actually to move from your south node to your north node, which is your true north. And a lot of people don't realize that actually being with this certain person that's going to activate being on your true north, it does have to do with what your career goes and what you're meant to do in life, right? But it can also mean who you're meant to be with, because sometimes you could be with someone that you could be building a legacy, something you guys are going to do together to change the world. And until you guys come together, some of those activations don't happen. So they're asking you to come onto your true path, where you're not going to get hurt. You're meant to be here, and that is coming home to your true self, right? Yeah, you're moving from your south node to your north node, which is moving from karma to home, to self, your true north, all right? So, yeah, allow that fire, that passion to move you forward. All right, let's get you guys some guidance, Libra. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Why am I saying that? Why am I singing that? I just saw 222. Let's get you guys some guidance. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. A lot of learning, but a lot of inner child. Like your inner child is just gonna be so happy. Yeah. I feel like your inner child's gonna you guys are gonna do a lot of stuff together that your inner child's never got to enjoy, right? Let's see, you got Eclat, she who regrets, battle, victory, bittersweet. Okay, I heard you guys might have lost a battle, but you guys could win the war. Something about regret here. Something about no regrets. No regrets, Libras. No regrets. Oh shit. Let's see. Pearl. She who rises up, empower, uplift, and elevate. Yeah, it's time. It's time. Whatever it is that you've been afraid to move into, it's time. Ponder, delay, confidence. This is what you've been doing. Don't know. Like, I don't know what? No, Libras. Come on. Come on. Dare, do, reach. She who flies. Oh, come on. It's time to fly. All right? Okay, Libras, I love you guys so much. I hope this helps, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.